Impact.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Coach Dan here for your Recovery Friday video, and today we're going to do some ankle mobility at home stretches. So last week I showed you guys how to assess your ankle mobility at home to figure out if that is an area that you need to improve upon. If you did that test and you found out that your ankle mobility wasn't so good, I'm going to give you guys some stretches and some tissue work that we can do to help work on that ankle mobility. So here we go. First one is just to work on the tissue like we would with the foam roller. We're going to use the stick today instead. A lot of times targeting the lower calf area is going to be best for ankle mobility. So what you guys will do is take the stick, right, and then we're just going to go right above the Achilles tendon there. I don't want you to go all the way into the Achilles tendon, but stay right above that, just in that lower calf soleus area right there. Spend like 30 seconds or a minute or so on each side, just rolling out those little knots and trigger points we have in that spot. And then from there, the band works great for working on ankle mobility. So what you guys can do, put the band around the arch of the foot, loop it over one time so it just stays in there, and then we can just do our three-way ankle mobility here where we're going to go straight ahead, right? So pushing that band straight out. Make sure we have a decent amount of tension. So we're going to do about 15 to 20 reps. Should be pretty hard as we get to 15 to 20. So obviously we can pull back a little more if we need some more resistance. We'll go straight ahead for 15 to 20. I'll take the band to the inside of the leg here and then work my ankle out right there. So we'll go to the outside for 20 reps, and then I'll go opposite. I'll take the band to the outside and work my ankle in, get a little more plantar flexion there, and go 15 to 20 reps on the inside there. We'll do 2 to 3 sets of that. And then we'll take it to the wall. So this is going to be kind of similar to our test, except now we're going to turn it into a stretch. So I want you guys to start about 4 or 5 inches away from the wall. And all we're going to do is see how far we can go away from the wall, being able to still touch the knee without that heel coming up. So a lot of times, can't tell with the shoes on. So again, we'll take the shoes off, see how far we can go, knee into the wall before my heels comes up. So this is pretty easy and I can get it without my heel coming up. I'll take about 1 inch or so back, do it again, and as soon as I find my heel starts to come up, that's about the spot I want. And I'm going to go 5 straight ahead, right? And then 5 towards the big toe to the inside, 5 towards the little toe on the outside there, okay? And again, we do probably 2 or 3 sets or so, 5 each direction on that one. And then the last one, to stretch that bottom part of the calf, our soleus here, you guys are going to get in that normal calf stretch position, but to activate that bottom part, the soleus, I'm going to have you guys bend the knee. So what I want you to do is get nice into the wall right here, keep the foot flat on the ground, heel flat on the ground, and then just bend that knee as much as we can, keeping the heel into the ground the whole time. And we're going to hold this stretch for about 30 seconds. You should feel it more into the ankle and just right above the ankle and the soleus. And then we can also turn that toe in a little bit, keep the heel down, and now drive that knee a little bit towards the inside. That's going to stretch a little more inner part of the soleus and ankle there. We go about 30 seconds on each side of that, both legs obviously. So that's about 4 exercises you guys can do at home to start to work on that ankle mobility. If you guys have any questions, hit me up at dan@goimpactstrength.com. Thanks guys.